Hi, I'm James, manager to Manchester Fairway, and tonight I am going to make a crab rangoon pizza. You may think, you know what, crab rangoons, I don't like those, this is not for me, but I really think you should give this a shot. Real quick on what do you need for ingredients. This ultra thin pizza crust. This thing is super thin. Of course, crab rangoon, the wonton wraps, super thin, so you need a super thin pizza crust. Can of crab meat. 1 block of cream cheese, and we'll soften that. Some cheese, wonton strips, these make it, along with the sweet chili sauce. A sugar, but don't use the whole 5-pound bag. I'm just showing you what you need here. And a bunch of green onions. So, let's get started. All right, so I have got the cream cheese softened, just about 20 seconds in the microwave. We'll do that for you. And then the can of crab meat. I drained it. Just pop that. I use almost the whole can. Yeah, close to. I left just a little in there. Just depends on how well you like crab. You try to use the whole thing. Stir that up. Green onions. I only use the green part. I don't use the bottom. You know what? If you like a little more oniony, go for it. Pop that in there. And then, I said you need some sugar. We'll go with, I don't like it real sweet, just a little. One of these spoons right here. What is that called? Tablespoon, teaspoon. That's not a teaspoon. It's one of the two. My wife's not going to say anything. But we're going to give that a good stir. And this mixture right here is enough to make 3 pieces. So, you think, wow, 8 ounces of cream cheese, that can make 3 pizzas. Now, I also like to, if you want a little sweeter, you can taste this. Taste yours, don't taste mine. But anyway, I like my crust a little crispier, so I like to pop it in the oven. Get a pot holder. And beforehand, just crispen it up a little bit. I'm going to use that side's crispier. And then I also like my pan hot when I put the pizza back on there. So I'm just going to throw about 1/3 of this on there. Spread it out real quick. And you know, if you're really neat and got to have everything perfect, you can do it a little nicer than me. To me, that's about right there. If you like it really thick, a lot of cream cheese, a lot of crab, you can put it on thicker. Maybe you only want to make 2 pizzas that way. But right there, good to go. Then we got our mozzarella cheese. You know, you got to top that off with all pizzas with that. And just so you know, I did wash my hands about 4 times since I've started this. I know you haven't seen it in the video, but very crucial to wash your hands. If you like a lot of cheese, throw a lot on there. I usually use about, probably about 12 ounces for all 3 pizzas. So that's that. I'm going to pop this in the oven, and then probably about 2 minutes before it's done, which I just go by look. I'll pop it in there for about 8 minutes. And then once the cheese is kind of melted, I'll throw on the wonton strips and the sweet chili sauce. All right, well, the pizza was in the oven, maybe just a hair too long, but you know what? It's still going to taste good. We're going to throw just a few of these wontons across the top here. Got to give it that extra crunch. And then drizzle some sweet chili sauce on here. And it's just kind of to taste. If you like a lot, put a little extra on. It's not coming out very fast, so... And maybe about like so. And then we're just going to pop that back in the oven for probably 2 minutes. We'll see how it comes out. All right, the pizza is done. I usually slide it off onto a cutting board only because I'm usually making another pizza right away. And while this is sitting here, I get the other pizza ready to go and pop it in the oven. But I'm going to cut this first and just sit that over there. That pizza pan is 31 years old, just so you know. It's been around. It's not 31.
Older than you.
You just told me it was 31.
You got that before we were married.
Oh, okay. Well, it's older than 31 years old. But right here, and I tell you, if you made that egg roll in a bowl that I also gave the, well, kind of the recipe for, this makes a great side dish with that. So, or you just eat them separately, however you choose. But look at this nice, crispy crab rangoon pizza. This is delicious. And hot. That's good. So, grab a napkin here. Man, that's really good. So, if you don't want to watch this video 4 or 5 times, and you just want me to give you the recipe, stop in the store and ask for it. Or if you need help finding any of these ingredients, let me know, and we will get them for you.